you'll answer, and then we'll just. Sometimes they say that if you ask people a lot of questions, eventually, if you do it quickly, that all the you'll blur. Your brain doesn't have time to think, so you just say the answer that you truthfully believe. So that's what we like to ask folks.
I like that. That's a mind thing.
Yeah, but they're all like basic questions. It's not like anything.
That's
crazy.
dope, though.
All right, thank you. One of us has a degree in psychology, and the other one does not. Chris, I'll let you go ahead and lead the way on this one.
Is Ali going first?
Whomever you are.
I'll go first.
Ladies first.
All right. Coffee or espresso?
Coffee.
Weed or booze?
Weed.
Vodka or gin martini?
Vodka.
East or West Coast?
West Coast.
Thick or thin crust pizza?
I love it thick.
Green or red chili?
Nice.
You said green or what?
Green or red chili?
Green.
Okay.
Shout out to New Mexico.
Let's see. Ski or snowboard?
Snowboarding, although I've never been.
Okay. Breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast.
Tacos or burgers?
Tacos.
Whiskey or joint?
Joint.
All right.
She
survived.
She did a good one. And the sexual innuendo in there was very nice. I like that. Shout out to our
The
female
thick
listeners.
pizza?
Yeah.
All right.
Big pizza.
All right, you ready for this, Kendrick?
I think so.
It's pretty much the same question, so technically you've already heard them. So I'll try to mix it up. Coffee or espresso?
Neither.
Weed or booze?
Booze.
Vodka or gin martinis?
Vodka.
East or West Coast rap?
West.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay. Thick or thin crust pizza?
Thick.
Mountains or the beach?
Mountains.
Chili or gumbo?
Chili.
Buttermilk biscuits or cornbread?
Cornbread.
Jalapeno or no jalapeno?
Huh?
Jalapeno or no jalapeno?
Jalapeno.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I had some
Like a
shout
spicy.
out to working class right over there, actually in RiNo, that was just down the street.
Yeah.
They have some fire little cornbread over there. It's
Oh,
a little
I
bit
love a
sweet,
good
but it's
cornbread.
good. Do you ever pour more milk over it?
Yo, my mom makes it with sugar for me. She don't even
Make it
eat
a little
cornbread,
sweet
but
for
I
you?
like when she throw the sugar in there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my wife that.
All right, so you're a ski or snowboard?
Snowboard.
Subaru or Subway? Wait, what is that one?
Huh?
Oh, that was for a different one.
So we have other. Sorry.
That was like a fat ass like Subway.
Yeah.
Like Eat Fresh or like Subway? Like I thought it was.
I think that was from a New Yorker, so that's my apologies on that one.
Nah, you're good.
Breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast.
Tacos or burgers?
Burgers.
Whiskey or joint?
Joint.
Nice.
Ooh, but I'd probably say whiskey.
Both.
Yeah, I was like, in my head, I'm probably like both.
I like it.
Because I do like beer.
All right, so Chris, see, I'm a beer
That's
guy.
why I went booze first. I was like, booze. Like,
I would probably be the same
give
way.
me
If
the
I
beer.
smoked more weed, I don't know if I could get to work. I can still have a
it's
couple
my
of drinks.
balance. It's my balance. That's
Yeah,
why I'm
yeah.
like, that's why I had to
That's
join
usually
that
when I
band.
lose my balance. So I'm a little bit worried about leaving here. But
Now, they say beer before liquor never be sicker, so you can't do booze and whiskey together. I learned that.
Yeah, but then you throw a blunt in there, and then
You can
that
balance
equation
out the
is
middle.
just fucked.
Yeah, you can just throw it. Throw it in the
laying
You're
in
throwing
your
a
bed.
curveball.
You're
Oh,
laying in
see.
bed with one leg on the ground, trying like all the remedies to get rid of the nausea or the spins.
Breathe.
Yeah. Well, speaking of late
Out through the
night,
mouth.
speaking of late night, Chris.
Yeah, so let's say you guys have been hanging out here, doing what you do down here, smoking, BYOB in it. You get home late. What's your like late night go-to thing that you got in the house? It can be the freezer, pantry, whatever.
Ooh, I always got like a little extra little Hershey's bar with the almonds or a yellow bag of M&Ms in the freezer, and I hate it because my roommate, he'll fuck around and get the munchies and fucking eat it sometimes. But I always got like if I keep two, I know he'll eat one, and he usually will leave the M&Ms for me.
I think we'll probably be in the same. I think we're probably in the same bed. I'll probably like take something like I'll be like high as shit late at night and be like, Chris doesn't need all of this chicken that he cooked last night, and then eat a little bit of it. So I know that.
No, he'll take some of the M&Ms, and I'll be like, bruh.
I don't know.
You just don't want to be the guy that takes like the bottom, the last part
he
of
always
it,
takes
or
the
at least
beginning.
or at least like buy another one, you know?
Yeah, he read up like for Christmas. He bought me like a fucking 2-pound, 3-pound bag of M&Ms. Like
What kind of M&Ms are we talking about?
peanut,
Peanut.
yellow bag. That's the go-to.
I kind of like the Crispies, the ones that have like almost like a Kit Kat middle in there.
Yeah, I tried those. And I liked it for a second.
No, I can't. No, they're called Crispies.
They're called
Oh,
Crispies.
okay.
Yeah,
They got a lot of flavors out there
I like
now.
the
It's
minis
almost
though.
a little
The
crispy.
minis, and the yellow bag.
Dude, this has been the most stoned appetit episode we've ever had, Chris. Ali?
Well, my late night lit midnight snack is usually when I'm with Kendrick because he's driving me wherever. So we usually stop at the gas station, to get his little M&Ms or whatever. I'll get me like a jerky stick, some chips.
Are you getting a soda?
Nah, I don't really like sodas too much. I'm more of like.
Do you get the jerky stick with the cheese? What kind of jerky stick are we talking about? Do you get the long, thin ones that are circular?
I like them thick, so I gotta get that.
You go for sticks?
I go for the thick sticks.
I love when I see those like original. It looks like it's a real Western bag. You're like, somebody tried.
Right? Hell yeah.
Jerky. I respect those people, and I always get that local jerky at the register. Yeah. That is a guilty pleasure. So I like that. We haven't had that as a. No. That's a great one. So it's nothing at the house. Stop at a 7-Eleven.
Well, I mean, if it was at the house, a PB&J will do.
Okay.
I don't know if we've had a PB&J or either.
PB&J.
She missed her biggest high snack. She opens the chips up and put fucking cheese in them.
Like a bag?
And like some
shredded cheese?
Yeah, I was
jalapeno.
Fucked up that night.
No, a couple nights.
Yeah, go to the gas station, make your own nachos out of some
cheese. And then she has a side bag. The bigger bag is like a bigger bag of Lay's. That's just a chip bag, but she gets like the Doritos or something.
Yeah, bomb.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Bomb, boy.
She definitely missed out.
I would have grabbed a handful.
Yeah, I'll try anything twice. I mean, from meth to Doritos to cheese. I don't give a shit.
But I don't know if you like it.
Yeah, for sure. But Ali Kendrick, we really appreciate y'all joining us. Thanks for letting us know kind of what y'all are getting into this weekend. Let us know a little bit more about Good Vibe promotions, as well as inviting us here to the Tetra Club as well. And I'm pretty fired up about these recommendations. You come through pretty strong thus far. I imagine y'all are gonna have a pretty big weekend starting tonight. For our listeners, that's Thursday night. So. Go check out Good Vibe Promotions on Instagram. I'll go ahead and let y'all promote it. I don't know it.
I was going to say Good Vibe Promotions on Instagram, Twitter, IG, or Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, my high ass. And,
That's what Joe Rogan does. It keeps the equilibrium.
Yeah.
It keeps everybody on their toes a little bit. Get them really high or drunk. Right, like Kayla? Yeah. So it's fun.
Oh, yeah, now the sips coming, they came few and far between. They came more water than whiskey.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, I put a dent in mine as well. I feel like I may have to, like a racehorse.
Track this down.
Yes, sir. Well, so we want to thank the folks here down at Tetra for having us. We want to thank, Miss Allie Devine, Mr. Kendrick Washington.
Thank y'all.
And Good Vibe Promotions. I feel like y'all are going to have a pretty big time this weekend. We'll definitely have to check back in with you next week and see exactly how it went and how the weekend went and get some pictures from you. And I'll try to share them as well. So,
shout out to No Vacancy.
Thanks
for having us. Thank y'all so much.
Anytime. Thanks for putting us on. And for our listeners, Rocksteady and Bar down here. It's actually like not far from us.
21st Curtis area.
30th and Walnut. So
I walk in between all this shit all the time.
Yeah,
it's flyers. Easy. Hey, what you doing?
And guess what? Now it's lime season. Shout out again.
Yeah. One thing though, how did all those events you were talking about earlier going on this weekend? Like, how do people find out about that? Can they do that through Good Vibe?
Literally, you can hashtag Good Vibe Promotions, hashtag Denver Promoter, or most of them are on Eventbrite. I think only like one of them isn't. And that would be like one of them that's like tomorrow, not even Joints and Johns. All that is on Eventbrite. Right. You can find that. Denver Westward, they got that. Larry and Kathy actually shouted us out, so you can find it on our pages and see them. So. All right. So Westward, Eventbrite, I have the app. It's actually pretty easy to use, so go check it out. Jumps and Johns, I love the name. It's going to be a big time this weekend. So happy 420. Smoke it up, and then come down here and join us for a gorgeous afternoon down here at Tetra. So until next week, we say cheers.
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 Dude, I am so hungry. I can't wait to eat.